I died on a Tuesday, the doctors called it a massive coronary, my heart simply gave out. One moment I was arguing with my wife about the bills, the next I was on the floor, gasping, clawing at my chest as the world went black, then I woke up, cold. So cold. The sterile white of the hospital ceiling swam above me, fluorescent lights buzzing like angry flies. My throat burned, raw from the tube they'd shoved down it. My body ached, every muscle stiff, as if I'd been frozen and thawed. Mr. Holloway. A doctor leaned over me, his face a mask of professional calm, but his eyes, wide, uneasy, betrayed him. You've been gone for nearly 12 minutes. I tried to speak, but my tongue felt thick, foreign. When I finally croaked out a word, my voice didn't sound like mine. It was deeper, rougher, like something scraping at the inside of my throat. That my wife, Sarah, was crying. She clutched my hand, her fingers trembling. Daniel, oh God, Daniel, you came back. But I wasn't sure I had. The first night home, I dreamed of the dark. Not just any dark, a vast, endless void where things moved just beyond sight. Shapes with too many limbs, whispering in a language that made my teeth ache. And beneath it all, a voice, not mine, not human, saying, "You are ours now." I woke up screaming. Sarah sat up beside me, her face pale in the moonlight. Daniel, what's wrong? I opened my mouth to answer, but then I felt it, a shifting inside me. Like something uncoiling in my chest. A presence. Watching. Waiting. Nothing, I lied. Just a nightmare. But it wasn't. The changes started small. That I stopped eating. Not because I wasn't hungry, but because food tasted like ash in my mouth. My reflection, it didn't look right. My eyes were darker, the pupils too wide, swallowing the blue until they were nearly black. And sometimes, when I stared too long, I swore my face twitched in ways I didn't control. Then came the whispers that at first, I thought it was the wind, or the house settling. But they grew louder, more insistent, voices murmuring just below my hearing, words I couldn't quite make out. They came strongest at night, when the world was quiet. When it was awake, because something had come back with me, Sarah noticed. Of course she did. You're not sleeping, she said one morning, her voice tight with worry. You barely talk. You just stare. I wanted to tell her. God, I wanted to. But the thing inside me stirred whenever I thought about it, a warning pressure in my skull. I'm fine, I said. Just adjusting. She didn't believe me. That night, I caught her watching me from the doorway as I stood in front of the bathroom mirror. I hadn't turned on the light. I didn't need to anymore. The dark didn't bother me like it used to. Daniel, she whispered, her voice shaking. What are you doing? I turned slowly. My reflection didn't move at the same time. Just a fraction of a second off, like a lagging shadow. Sarah saw it. Her breath hitched, then the thing inside me pushed. Then my body moved without my command. My hand lashed out, gripping her wrist too tight. My mouth opened, and the voice that came out wasn't mine. You shouldn't have looked. She screamed. I let go, stumbling back, horrified. Sarah, I didn't, I'm sorry, but she was already running. The front door slammed. Tires screeched, and then I was alone with it. It spoke to me that night. Not in whispers, not in dreams. Clear, cold words in my mind. You were dead. We brought you back. You belong to us now. No, I choked out, clutching my head. Let me go. A laugh, wet and guttural. You are the door. And soon, we will open you. I didn't sleep. I sat on the floor, shaking, feeling it move inside me. My skin prickled, as if something were pressing against it from the inside, testing its limits. Morning came. Sarah hadn't returned. I tried to call her. No answer. Then my phone rang. A hospital number. My stomach dropped. Mr. Holloway. A nurse's voice, tense. Your wife was brought in. She's not doing well. She's asking for you. I ran. Ra lay in the hospital bed, pale, her breath shallow. Machines beeped around her. The doctor spoke in hushed tones, heart failure, just like mine, but I knew the truth, the thing inside me had done this. I fell to my knees beside her, gripping her hand. Sarah, I'm so sorry. Her eyes fluttered open. Fear flickered in them when she saw me. But then, pity, Daniel, she whispered. It's in you, isn't it? I couldn't lie. Not now. I nodded, her grip tightened. Fight it. Then her monitor flatlined. The room erupted in chaos. Doctors rushed in, shouting, pushing me aside. But I just stood there, numb, staring at her lifeless body, and then I heard it, the voice, now you are both ours. That I turned that her chest rose, her eyes opened, black. Pupils swallowing the whites, and she smiled, not Sarah's smile, something else's, they called it a miracle. 2 dead hearts, restarted. A medical marvel, but I knew that we hadn't come back alone, and soon, the door would open all the way.